Hello, YouTube. Today wasn't the nicest day. I figured I'd work inside, and then I had to go out and help with getting car loaded to go to the dealership. So, getting things fixed. Getting things fixed up around here. And figured I'd just come on and give an update. Planting. Hey, how are you? Car's gone. Car's on its way. As y'all saw. That was 2 years, over 2.5 years in the making. Now I can work on my yard, and my fencing will be down here Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. So you can start getting that put up. Lots of things are moving quickly. Got one heck of a good deal. Yes, it is. Got one heck of a good payment plan as far as with my utility bills. So that came in. Could have been a really bad thing. Is actually a very much so of a blessing. I have an automatic payment, so like I said, I'm trying to budget and balance everything out. So happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Wasn't sure if today was Wednesday or Thursday. Like, I've been trimming my my plants in this house because they were down to the floor, so took a lot of making more babies. That's what I'm doing right now. My daughter got a phone call from her dad. I guess her grandfather's not doing so hot. He had to have a triple bypass surgery, and he needed to have back surgery, but they wouldn't do it because his heart has been so weak. And the thing is like, sorry guys. The thing is with him having that, he wasn't able to get the back surgery because his heart was so weak. They go in and check his heart and do heart surgery, and I guess the bottom part of his heart isn't working it's beating different than the top part. I don't know what that's called, but look, this is what I've been doing. Like, look at this isn't even the plant that was out. This is the other one that was at the top of the steps. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. I trimmed. I finally got it trimmed. Some of these ones that weren't producing leaves anymore, got that all trimmed up, and now I have this one I have to trim too. And the ones that I did have, I put out there, made another, need to get more dirt, guys. Yeah, that's the whole bag of freaking nothing but paper that I have to take up to the campsite and burn. So yeah, I've just been trying to trim back some of these. That might be what it is. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna sit here and trim this as I'm talking, because it's just crazy. Like, look at all some of the dead branches and stuff. Gotta take. Ay, ay, ay. This is the one I had at the top of the steps. So, big old mess. But you all know me. I like working with babies and stuff like that. Screws in upper chambers of your heartbeat too fast, causing the blood. Well, I know he had a full blockage. Like when they went in, he had a full blockage. And of course, my daughter's dad can't be up at the hospital because of COVID. The only person that can be up there is his mom. So she's dealing with this all by herself. Not cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these babies. I swear, I don't. I have no clue. I mean, I love full plants and stuff, but got to make sure that they're getting the best nutrients. So any of these, like, look, see, they don't get proper, and some of them, like, don't have leaves on them for, like, a couple, you know, like 6 to 12 inches. Right here. No leaves on it. Chop. So this is what I do. Like, I'm just trying to, you know, I make babies all the time, and I trim up my plants, and then all of these are clones. All these house plants. And then, let me show you something. What I do. Stay here. I don't think they're plugged in. But I actually have grow lights. I don't think they're plugged in right now. They're not. I have grow lights that go down in here. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of like cleaning out stuff. But yes, in here, this is like my little, see I have grow lights in here? And then they, all these babies end up, you should have saw the root system of the ones that I just planted. Oh my. So yeah. I love bringing the indoors or the outdoors indoors because, you know, this actually clears the air. It cleans your environment. Plants are so important to have. And my cats don't really bother them. Because some people are like, oh, you got to be careful because of the cats. They'll eat them. My cats don't. They usually leave them alone pretty good. This one, kind of like, well, there is a leaf up there, but there's such a long stem here with no leaves. So I just trim, nip, and do what I have to do. There's another one. Sorry, guys. In case you guys are wondering what Blue Flame have been up to, pretty much what you see. Working around my house, and look at this. Like I said, y'all saw. Yeah, she's gone. She's gone. Here's my side porch. So, organization. Let me flip this around. Get all this stuff out of the way, and then start moving stuff down into my office and flip things around there. So I've got some crunching of numbers to do, but the main thing that was Karmic, I had to get that car out of here. That was essential. So baby's getting worked on. See how much you've been trying to rape me on freaking labor. Pops is like, make sure that you find out how much it's going to cost you. I'm like, well, yeah, I can at least have them get it to the point where it gets started, and if I know what's wrong with it, I can have somebody else do work to it. It's just I need to know what's going on with it. When they try to put it on the dialysis thing to figure out what was going on with it, nothing came up. It didn't make no sense. So either that leaves me kind of to question whether it's the alternator or the starter or something along those lines. The one ex that kept on insisting it's the starter. Someone else kept on saying possibly the alternator. I don't know what it is. I'm not speculating. I'm just going with the flow and hoping to manifest like less than, like I said, no more than like 650, 700. Hopefully, maybe it was just, they just needed to put new fluids and stuff like that in it, check it, and then they can tell me, you know, nothing major, just needed, started, I don't know. They said it had a brand new battery with it. Battery's not hooked up or nothing, but it had a brand new battery, it's just not hooked up. So we'll see what's going on with it. Either starter or alternator, one of the two. Hopefully it's not much more than that, because it was sitting for a while. Better not try and take me across, I'll tell you that much. It'll piss me off. Piss me right off. So, we're not going to manifest those bad things, though. It's going to be something simple and easy and cheap. Not that much is really ever cheap with those kind of cars, but it's what we're going to manifest. Nothing major. And I'm going to be like, why didn't I do this sooner? You know? Timing. Divine timing. Always remember that. God's in control. We are not. So yeah, if y'all can be keeping my in-laws in your prayers, ex-in-laws, I still get along with my ex-husband. I don't have an issue with him. He's been pretty gracious for the most part. Me going through the process that I've been going through. Not understanding it because he's not going through it, but like going through other things. Like, so I feel bad for him. Either way, figured I'd toss that out there and just let y'all know. Blue's still here. She's just doing things. That Mars energy, I get it. It's in Cancer. It's not stopping me, no, nothing. Done being stopped. As y'all see. I kind of chuckle at people who, not that it's not funny, but, people who just laugh at other people's pain and hurt. Like, I don't understand where that's any bit, that's bad karma, man. Doing rotten things to other people and then hoping for the worst for them. It's just bad karma. I want everybody to win. That's my thing. Why can't, and that's how I've pretty much always been. I've always wanted everybody to win. And like competition, most people are like, Aries compete. Sometimes. An unevolved Aries will be like that. If you're any bit of an Aries like me, I'm just kind of like, I want everybody to win. I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to be successful. Especially if they deserve it. Like I said, I know my sign has had its issues. Try and give, if you know Aries in your life, try and give them a little bit of grace, because take it from this Aries as a female. I mean, I've dealt with some male Aries or douchebags. Don't get me, don't get it twisted. I know this. I've dealt with them. Some of my worst karmics are Aries. So, like, I understand, and I am one. But the best thing that I could do, and that you could do right now, is not wish anybody any harm or bad luck. It's not healthy, first off, to be focused on stuff that doesn't concern you. You need to be focused on the stuff that does concern you. And do what you can do to make your environment, you know, as creative as possible, I guess, in a way, like, if you want to put it that way. You know, and okay, I'm gonna have to get off here. I got a phone call. I love you guys. Talk later.